So hello there and welcome back to another video of mine. I have another Bedrock Breaker here. Um, Actually this is a Bedrock Breaker that doesn't use up slabs, which is something new. um, yeah, okay. So many Discord messages. Okay, well, let's start explaining. So we use an anvil here for explosion reduction, which is something actually also shown to me by 1.725, but I also noticed that, for example, in XYOS 1.12 three-way Bedrock Breaker, there was an anvil in the machine and I just didn't know what it did. Yeah, it also cancelled explosions in the same way this thing does, just a little bit more intense. So here we use some slime block and stair. What did I want to say? I'm so dumb. So it gets aligned, alignment, some slime block and stair, TNT alignment here, to have it right on the edge here, and so that the center point of the TNT is like right here, and then it only blows up stuff on this side, and straight downwards, of course, also these pistons here, and nothing else. So all the stuff in the back is shielded, and all the stuff in the front here is not. That's also why you can see a lot more endstone in this region here. Well, I used endstone as my building block, so you can't really see what block has to be endstone, what block doesn't have to be. Well, I was just lazy. Yeah, so let's see this in action. You have some pretty interesting stuff in here as well. Even with Minecraft sounds today. As you can see, headless pistons get created, and middle piston gets butted, and bedrock gets broken. We even have some triple piston extender in the back. Let's see that happening. To shield this thing from explosions. That was sort of dumb. Yeah, this triple piston extender here is not the best, really. Really not, no. Yeah, and we have two flying machines here. One for the piston deployment, and one for butting the middle piston here. The sideways facing piston. Yeah, good. So actually the only thing I really had to think about in this machine was this machine here. Piston deployment, I went through a lot of stuff, also from the side deployment, but I didn't do that because I had this stupid redstone block here. That's actually what Euler had done. I actually don't know how to get rid of this redstone block, so that's a little bit dumb, but whatever. Otherwise I could have done it from the side, and then this entire front session would be like right here. But it's also fine this way, I guess. It's actually also relatively fast. So this flying machine is like actually always moving. Let's see that. That's going up and then directly gets pushed forward. I have like a couple of ticks that I could make this thing faster, but that's really not worth the effort. We have the TNT alignment system up here. It's actually relatively simple. I just use a lot of terracotta here to align the TNT in this direction so that it never kind of lands on this ledge and like overshoots the stair. That's what that is for. Yeah, we do log TNT, we can see where TNT actually also explodes. Let's see. Explodes at 0.01. That's actually quite important. I couldn't replicate this with I couldn't replicate this with just pushing the slab in it, the stair in and out. But well, Other than that, it's relatively straightforward. I had to use the slime here. That's essentially what I want to say. This number is not, as you can see, it sometimes isn't quite the same, but it is relatively accurate. It's just because I don't have a piston here that also pushes in that direction, or some slime, or I don't know. Just have some terracotta blocks, and yeah, there's piston up here. That's not fit. Yeah, that's actually everything I wanted to say here about this. You can find this arithmetic on the Slimestone Tech Archive Discord again. Yeah, good. Built this in like 2 days or something like that. Didn't take too long. I think you can also see that this is not really optimized at all. It's like the first version working. Well, not entirely. I had some issues with the TNT lining up here and had to change it a little bit. Actually, we use the butted piston here to push this forwards, which was quite a cool idea by me, I think. Don't think that anyone else got that idea at any point. Yep. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this little video. I actually wanted to make a cool edited video, but this is really not worth the effort. I think it's really not. Yeah, I didn't want to spend like another 3 hours on such a video, since it's also not really optimized at all. And yeah, lots of stuff is happening right now in Bedrock Breaking Tech, which is just quite cool. Okay, thanks for watching, and goodbye.